Hello friends, thank you so much for clicking on this video. I really hope that you'll consider subscribing to my channel if you're enjoying the instruction that I'm giving you. So today we're going to be going over how to play Gossec Gavotte complete with notes and bow division. If you haven't checked out my skills learned in Gossec Gavotte video, definitely do that. It's always linked down below so you can know exactly what you need to be working on. So first off, Gossec Gavotte has a lot of repeats, and I'm not going to be going through those today. This is also our first piece that has like the DCL fine and then the fine. I didn't mention that in my skills video, mostly because at this point, most students aren't reading music. If you are reading music though, that's just a good thing to know and to be aware of. So DCL fine basically means go back to the beginning and then play until you see fine, and then you don't play repeats on that second part. So that's the roadmap of the piece. We're going to play all of these eighth notes with the little dots on them in the middle of the bow and remaining on the string. So we start 3A, 4, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, open. Now we go to 3D, make it short. Then we play 1, 2 really fast on E and go back over to 3D, making it really, really short. Most of the notes in this piece are going to be short unless I tell you otherwise. At least in these first like two little sections. Going on, 2A, 3, 2, open, 1, 2, 1, 3D, open A, 2, 3 really fast. It's a high 2 now, so C sharp, and then open D, short again. We keep going, 3, 4, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, open, 3D, 1, 2, on E, and then back to 3D. Now here is where we're going to play long bows. We're going to play 1A, big bow, long bow, 3, 1 on D string, like half bows there. Then we go to a big bow 3, 1 D, little bow, high 3 on G string, open D short, 2, 3 again on A string, high 2, short, and then short open D. Let me play those last two measures for you so we're really clear. So these are long. Then here is short. So that's the first section. Remember here that we're in G major, so we should have high 2s on G and D, low 2s on A and E, unless I specify otherwise. Also, if you're having trouble reaching that high 3, you most likely just need to swing your elbow in. All right, here's the second section. So we play in the middle of our bow again, short bows, A, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, open, 3D. Now these are long, big bows, 2D, open A, 2A, circle back to the middle, short again, 1, 3, 2, 4, 3, 2, 1, open. Now these are long, 3D, 1A, 3A, circle back to short, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1, open A, big bow, long bow, 2A, 4A, circle again, back to short, 3A, 1, 2D, 3D, 2A, open A, 1D, 2D, 3D, 1, 2 on E, back to 3D. Now I just want to say a quick note about the RIT in measure 14. So RIT stands for retardando, which basically means gradually slow down. I know in some recordings and even the recording that I played it with, they slowed down both times, but really it should just be a RIT, a slow down on the second time through. So right before you're ending the piece. Going on, the third section. So these are going to be very connected long bows. We're going to play 1A, 1A, 2A, 2A. We're going to slur 3A to 2E. 1, kind of a smaller bow, 2, back to 3A. Big bow there. Going on, nice and connected, 2, 3 Ds. 2 open A's. Now here's the infamous infamous spot. So we're gonna play high 2, 1, 2, high 2, 3 on the down bow. When we get to that second 3, remember we're gonna pop our second finger off. And then on the up bow, we're gonna play 4, 3, 2, 1 with a low 2. Then open A, open D, 2D, open D. So right there, that is the infamous spot. So that's a good spot to practice a lot. Going on, we play a big bow 1D, 3D up bow, another up bow 1D, play 4A. If it's possible, keep your 1 down on the D string because that's an octave. Back to 1D, open D, up bow 3D, another up bow, open D, 3A, big bow, open D, 2A, open A, open D, 1A, open D, open A, 4-note slurred, open 1, 2, 1, and then open A. So here, good idea just to keep your fingers down as much as possible on the A string so we don't hear this. We kind of talked about that a bit in Minuet 2 as well. When we had this, we wanted to leave our finger down there so we didn't hear that open A. All right, we're almost there. Doing great, guys. All right, here we go. Measure 25. So remember, in this section, we're going to be stopping our bow before the 4-note slur, just so we have a clear start on those notes. And remember, a good practice technique is to practice the 4-note slur on the same bow, but stopping your bow between each note so that you're really getting organized between your left and your right hands. So we're going to play a big bow 2. Now 4-note slur, 2, 1, open, 3D. Big bow 2D. Big bow 1E. Big bow 2E. Big bow open D. Big bow 3D. Circle, land back on A string, a 2 again. Now same thing, 4-note slurred, 2, 1, open, 3rd finger on D. Big bow 2D. Big bow 1E. Big bow 2E. Big bow 3D. Big bow 1A. Circle, land back on D string, play a big bow 1. 4-note slurred, 3, 2, 1, open. Go over to 3G. Go to 4A. Big bow open D. 4-note slurred, open 1, open 3G. Big bow 2G. Over to 3A. Big bow 2A. 4-note slurred, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big bow open A. Now we're gonna have 2 up bows in a row. 1E, 2E. Bow lifts off the string, finger pops out. 3D, open G. And that's it. If you're having a bit of trouble with those string crossings, those big string crossings going from G string to A string there in that last line, just remember to drop your elbow so you make it all the way over to the A string in time. So again, thank you so much for sticking with me on this journey. I really hope that you've been enjoying my skills, how to, and then the practice long videos of the the book 1 books. As you may or may not have heard me say in my other videos, I'm going to be pivoting my channel a little bit. I'm going to be doing more like, I don't want to say vlogs, but just more of videos of more of the things that I'm doing in my everyday life, and more kind of like answering questions videos. So answering common questions that I get, maybe doing some more like really specific videos like the string crossings and the vibrato videos. So please leave a comment with any videos that you would like to see. Please leave a comment with any questions you have about the Gossec Gavotte. And thank you so much for watching.